What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome to the season finale of our Monmouth Hawks Prestige Dynasty, where last week's game was such a big upset, we glitched out the headline here. I guess Oklahoma got changed over to Conference USA while I wasn't looking. And also, if you really want to see how big that win was for our program, so last week our job security was at 36%, 46%, something like that. I don't remember if I took a screenshot or not. We jumped up to 81. Just that one victory jumped us to 81% job security. Like, I went from we're definitely getting fired to we're probably keeping our job, which is pretty big for us. All right, so this is going to be a much easier game for us theoretically, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Like, we can ride high off that Oklahoma win. Maybe we get this. I don't think 3-8 or 3-9 is going to be enough to get to 2 stars. So really, if we win here, it's just like, you know, first off, nice to get a victory, and second off, just sort of guaranteeing that we keep our job next year. But I think 2 stars is already, actually, you know what, we can check this. Oh wait, we're at number 96 in the country. Maybe if we win here, maybe we can go to 2 stars next year. I mean, it's gonna, maybe, I don't know. Arizona State's 0-12, they're already done with their year. Their head coach has 0% job security. He's out. So they'll be a 2-star school. I mean, maybe, like, if we win, Bowling Green is already done for the season. Someone like Bowling Green, who's a 2-star school, we could potentially jump. Liberty's also a 1-star. If we stay ahead of South Alabama. Yeah, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility we could jump someone. So, I mean, I guess this game could be huge if we win. And if we don't, I can survive one more year on 1-star. I think we're building up enough. I think with an easier schedule next year, because I think I went too hard, making a hard schedule this year. I'll keep the 10 accuracy for the quarterback sliders for now, because we're not good enough for me to also have RNG dictate how our games go. But let's jump into this one and see if we can't go out with a home win. All right, so we have one of the worst rushing offenses. They have one of the worst passing offenses. And it's snowing, so advantage to Liberty, I guess. We get a wall of blockers. Oh, yeah. And we fumbled it. That's a good return for us, just getting up to the 30. So I was looking online to see if I get some answers to why Husky has not gotten any awareness boosts whatsoever. Meanwhile, you know, our backup is still getting awareness boosts, and I didn't see anyone talking about it. I see a circle, but you were standing still. We're still just going to take the rushing yards here. So I guess we'll just have to live without Husky getting awareness boosts, which I was kind of hoping he'd get a couple. Like to see him get drafted. I don't know. Maybe Husky will get some. Maybe it's like just freshmen don't get those boosts. Oh my God, they blew. Come on, Hall. No, he can't break the tackle. Maybe like next year he'll start getting awareness bumps. I just want to see him get drafted. Because if we can get him up to, like, with a red shirt somewhere in there, like, if we can get him up, he could potentially get drafted. All right, nice first run from McAllister there. 3rd and 5. I don't think they're expecting halfback dive, but we are in 4-down territory, so I'll give it a shot here. McAllister breaks off the 1 tackle, gets enough for the first down, and a little bit more. Oh yeah, Bagley had no one around him. They both went on a blitz right there. Tuggle got a step on that guy, in for the touchdown. We strike first. Beautiful first drive. I think the worst part that I just saw, San Diego State was number 8 in the country, goes down to Nevada, and Nevada got to 2 wins. Ooh, that blitz didn't work because we didn't get any pressure. Oh my God, we can't tackle the guy. I wasn't really planning, like, I wasn't expecting them to pass the ball considering their rushing offense. And I know people from the state call it Nevada, but it's named after the Sierra Nevada, so I will always get that one wrong. come on. There we go. I mean, 2nd and inches, but at least it's not a first down. Oh, good. They jumped off sides. It'll be 2nd and 6. So I think what I'll do next year, because I like some of these linebackers we got. I know they're not the best, but I have an affinity for our linebackers. I still want to go to the 5-2 defense, but what I'll end up doing is I'll change my subs so, like, they're constantly getting subbed out. Okay, good pass. So this way, like, everyone will at least get a chance to be out there. Oh, good, he dropped it. Oh, we got lucky on that one. Wow, that was awful. There's no way he intended for that to be his punt, because he kicked that right out of bounds. Shoot! I saw the blitz coming there, and I did not have enough time to step back far enough to throw it out. Like, I was trying to avoid an intentional grounding. To be fair, I did not realize that was a play-action pass, or I wouldn't have called it. There we go. King dusted him. Come on, you... Oh, Tuggle dropped it. No, I was about to say, like, you gave him too much room, but that safety popped him. Come on, please. No. And he's gone. They got their hands like Capone right there, and that was enough to seal that. Because we got no one who's going to have some makeup speed. That wasn't even a blitz. That was man coverage. Again, I will just keep taking the smash here. Tuggle fights his way forward. Turns out a little smash into 8 yards. Blitz coming. Let's go to 4 verts here. Haven't really tried that yet today. Oh, that was a little bit inaccurate. I had X open, but I wasn't even looking at him at first. And then when I looked up, he was open but running to the safety, so now I knew by the time I let that go, he was going to be covered. Beautiful downfield block there by Wall. Tuggle's on a slant. He's got all the space in the world over there. And Husky didn't throw it. There we go. Great blocks from McAllister. Instant 11 yards right in the 1st and goal. Oh, as I went to go let that go, that corner blitz got there. Damn it. And yeah, that was zone defense right there, and I saw that guy already going inside. And I'm like, oh, yep, I know where Hall's going to make his cut. That'll be open. Taking the lead right back. All right, so after a penalty there at the 5-yard line here, Coach wanted to go with like an all-out blitz, but no. Because that's why. Because there wouldn't have been anyone downfield to stop that. I over pursued again. Dang it. I mistimed the dive. I was trying to just trip him. Okay, that time he just missed. Oh my god, he got juked out. That would have happened whether I took him or not. That wasn't bystander glitch. He was getting juked out whether I had him or not. Oh, that is like the fact that he gets passes off on us is insulting. But yeah, like he just didn't hit him. Now I'm mad we didn't capitalize on that first stop we got on him. All right, that's 2 straight throwaways. And okay, he missed on that one. What are they gonna do? They're gonna go for it. Coach is trying to get all these exotic pass plays. I'm still just gonna play jam cover. It's my best play for this. And if we get beat on it, we get beat on it. And it bounced off my helmet. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I wish I had gotten the pick, but I didn't think I was in the right position. Beautiful stand by our defense. Let's go. Let's see if halfback dive. It's been doing some pretty good work today. See if we can't get just breathing. Oh, that's enough. 4 yards is fine. McAllister made a nice little cut there at the last second. 3rd and 2, and we'll take it into the next quarter. And to the first quarter, up 14-7 on Liberty. Oh, that's right. It's 3rd down, not 2nd down. I was about to go for a pass play here. Let's go with Old Reliable here. Pick up the 1st. There we go. They're playing way too close to the line. I'll take a shot here. Yeah, okay. I'll just take this 4 verts. Ooh, they were all like diving after me. They kept missing. 22 on that one. Counter. That's 4 yards. All right, blitz coming. I wonder if I can just get Bagley on this. No, because they didn't blitz. Oh. But never mind. I'll take Hall. And he goes down hurt. I shouldn't have taken Hall. Bagley wide open. Oh, but he doesn't have the agility to change direction enough. I'm like, no, go upfield. But he just kept going. Bench swap King. He's down. Okay. I thought he kind of hopped in. Because he hopped and landed on his shoulder, I thought he landed out of bounds. As far as the Deshaun Gaddy Award goes, I'm going to do the same thing I usually do. I'm just going to wait to see the training results. I think King has the lead because I think McAllister, there were too many drop issues in the middle of the season. And honestly, if you've watched this series before, a lot of his stats, every running back puts that up for us. Not that he's not impressive for what he is as an overall, but I'm not like willing to just give it to him because he's got some decent stats. King would be putting up ridiculous stats if I had a good quarterback for the whole season. And Tuggle would actually be putting up some better numbers too. Defense, I don't think there's anyone who's really been impressing me. Vaguely. Okay, well, I was trying to take a dump off to avoid a sack, and instead we lost 3 yards. So I think it does just sort of come down to King. And I don't know, maybe someone else. We'll see. I've still got plenty of time. You guys are now... You've only seen the first 2 games. So I got plenty of time before I really have to do anything. Oh, God, I shouldn't have thrown that. Thank God he didn't catch it. I don't think we're in field goal range, though. Yeah, we're just out of it. Damn. All right, well, what's been working today? 4 verts and try and scramble out of it. Nope, McAllister was wide open. Not quite in for the touchdown, but he takes that up to the 2. Honestly, Husky could be going for DGA if I had 10 accuracy all season because he's been really doing well. And Jimmy Finn's coming in here picking up the touchdown. All right, so we didn't capitalize on the first defensive stand, but that goal line stand there, we marched 99 yards down the field. You love it. Beautiful tackle there. I'm trying to get to the outside, but okay, well, we slowed him. I'm like, cool, I see that run coming, but I had to fight off. Like, there were 4 blockers coming for me. 3 blockers. There we go. Sherman gets him ripped down. 3rd and 6. Oh my God, that was like our passing right there. He threw that right into Burke's hands. I think if we can add on another score here and like drain most, if not all of the clock and be up by 3 touchdowns going into the half, we should be in real good shape because they can't pass. They almost pinned us. They almost got that coffin corner on that. Good run from McAllister. Just keep it moving. Just 5 yards of play is good. So 6, that's a little bit of a bonus. Coach just like the problem is here is like I don't want to do QB draw. The screen's gonna get blown up. I don't know about a halfback screen. There's another screen. There's a speed option, a base, like pivot. We don't have time to let that play develop. Another play action we can't do. The counter play, mountain swing. I don't want to touch. Draw. I mean, there's not like Hail Mary and sprint out smash. Like, that's really all coach is calling. All right, well, Tuggle picks up 3. That's fine. 3rd and 1. McAllister. Oh, ripped down with a face mask. He picked up the first anyways. We ran into the offensive lineman. Oh, no, we don't get credit for the first. But that'll be a big one right there. Even if we just get it down to, like, the 10 or something like that, you know, and just like take a field goal and still like that's the 3-possession lead. Like it doesn't have to be a touchdown here. Ooh, he missed King wildly. I should have thrown it to whoever was running behind him if they was going to be that inaccurate. Good snag by Tuggle though. Conservative catch coming in clutch for us. That wasn't a slide, Husky. That was not a slide. I was trying because like Circle was running up, but he just ran into someone else who was covering him. Coach is going right for 4 verts right there. Nah, we got 3 timeouts. We gotta drain some clock here. Beautiful. Oh my God, that was the gorgeous downfield block by Tuggle. Hall's going to take that down to the 6 or 7 yard line. 33 on that play. On just a slant. Tuggle, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to need out of you. That was beautiful effort on that play. All right, honestly, I don't know if halfback dive is going to work here. I'm just going to let the clock drain down. And then make a couple rushing attempts. I'd like for them, if they get the ball back, to be like around 30 seconds if I can at most. But if we score a touchdown here, we do. Like, it's fine. We did not. We picked up 4. That's perfect. Coach is freaking out, calling like 4 verts and stuff. It's like, no, I'm running this down on purpose. I got you. Not all the way. I don't want to take it down all the way. Take it down to like 15 seconds here, and now we snap it. See, so McAllister gets stuff, but that's fine. We hit 10 seconds, take a timeout. We still got 2 more. We're not even going to use all of them. We're good. We're perfect. We're absolutely perfect from where I need to be. And read option, McAllister takes it in for the touchdown. And then the kickoff may or may not chew the rest of the clock. Let's find out. Nope, they got 1 second left. Okay, perfect. Thing is, I just have you step back. I just want them to stop the, like, deep run. So I don't want that. Okay, perfect. Hey, take your 16 yards. You didn't get a free score. End of the first quarter. Dominating Liberty right now. 28-7 going into halftime. Absolutely blown up by Capone. I tried to hit stick him with Burks. No, we face masked him on the way out, though. Oh, no, they called a clipping on that. Oh, I didn't see it, but I will. Yeah, he took my legs out. Yeah, ref, good call. That's why I don't blitz. So that's like one of the first blitzes I've called in a few drives. Instantly eaten alive on that one. Okay, cool. He got 9 yards on that, but again, like I somehow managed to take up a couple of blockers. A stop would be great. Like, the less stress on me, the better. But I'm not really sweating it. Like, we got enough wiggle room where as long as I don't screw it. Oh, God, that was a screw up. But he dropped it. It wouldn't have been a first even if he caught it. Thank God the receivers suck. Yeah, like, now we're sort of going to relax. I mean, I don't want to blow this game. We're completely capable of blowing a 21-point lead. But I'm just going to keep chugging along. This is why I wanted to avoid putting us in, like, you know, a full conference of terrible teams. Because I feel like we would have just probably gotten a 6 or 7 wins. I think that's the thing. I might have gone overboard with the tough opponents, but you know what? We pulled off the big upset over Oklahoma. We won the FCS game, which is what I was hoping for. And it's looking like we should be able to pull off this victory, too. 3-9 is pretty good for this team for a second year. I just wish some of the games in the middle were more entertaining. Like, the end results I'm fine with, but I feel like there are definitely some episodes where you guys clicked off after the first half. It's like, this is more of the first year. Ooh, that was a good... I saw that as soon as I snapped the ball, but obviously it's too late for me to do anything. Not quite gonna chew clock yet. I feel like that's kind of cheesing it. See, they're expecting the run. They're all playing up short. Which is good, because then they all followed everyone downfield. Tuggle, actually, that was a pretty good block, too. Remember when I said a few episodes back how much I missed Deontay Simpson from North Texas? Tuggle's in that vein right there. I mean, if they're leaving the scrambles wide open for me, I'll keep taking them. Husky's going to get winded eventually. I'm probably going to have to go for, like, a couple halfback dives or something here. Inside zone works. Just not even have the option of Husky keeping the ball. His jersey is dirtier than Jimmy Finn's, although... I mean, Finn's got a touchdown. I'm not chewing clock for any other reason other than Husky is still panting, so I'm just giving him some time to recuperate. And obviously they're tired because Finn's is out here for a second straight rush. Pretty good one, though. And that was a wide open running lane for McAllister coming in. Oh man, I didn't think we'd get to this soon in this, like, in the series where we're gonna have a kind of blowout. I mean, they could easily. You saw they got the one-play touchdown in the first drive for them. They called a penalty on us on the PAT, or a penalty on them for the PAT. Oh, they were expecting us to go for 2. No, thank you. No, we don't need it. I don't need to do something that dumb. Yeah, I mean, we could probably still give up like 30 points in this game. But even if we give up 30, that's still going to be enough for us to win. So, oh, he almost went down for the sack. He's taking off. Bingus, come on. There we go. He went flying. I think I'm just going to invest in the fastest guys I can get at whatever star rating I get. If I get 2 stars, we're overhauling a couple of positions here. Cornerback is one of them. Actually, it might not... If I can have 2 stars next year and I can have 5 JUCOs, it might not be a bad idea to go after 5 athletes or, like, you know, 5, like, defensive backs, basically. He juked me out. We don't have the agility. But if I can get, like, even just, like, 2 corners and 2 safeties and let the rest of these guys, because if they're juniors, everyone else will be a sophomore next year or a freshman. So even though, like, they'll lose their starting job that year, like, it'll give them time to sort of develop on the back. I think that might be where I go if I get there. Again, I don't know, like, if this victory here is going to be enough to get to 2 stars. I don't know if we've done enough. We're right in that weird range, and there are some teams who are 2 stars who should be dropping off. But I also don't know, like, how many teams in front of us are going to be gaining a star. But at least the win over Oklahoma and then a win here, even after the terrible season it looked like we were having. Yeah, we're getting beat here. I don't know why these guys gave up on coverage. Or I guess they just got coached up to finally start catching the passes. There we go. Ah, it was a face mask. Dang it. Ooh, that was some beautiful toe tapping right there. I thought for sure he was going to be out of bounds. I guess not. Let's see if they bring a blitz here. I'm going to try a screen. Doesn't seem like a blitz, but maybe this will work anyways. Okay, well, I had 3 blockers, they had 3 defenders, and we just missed one of them. Ooh, he slid at the last second. I saw some blocks. I'm like, oh, I can keep going. And he shed off a wall at the last second, and I barely got away from that dive. It's probably to the point where, like, it doesn't matter if Husky gets hurt. I just, like, I don't know, like, don't want him to get hurt. All right, Tuggle getting some passes. I was hoping, like, King would have, like, another, like, big breakout game today. But it's just not. He's got a couple catches. Tuggle's making he's the one making some big plays today. End of the 3rd quarter, up 35-14 on Liberty. We are potentially 8 minutes away from 2 stars. Oh, I don't know how McAllister got that one, and he juked out the defender. 32-yard touchdown pass for him, because that's how we chew the clock. Husky has almost as many touchdowns as he has incompletions. Again, the difference between that 5 and 10 accuracy on that QB slider is just like, it's a massive difference, but there's not any in between. But this team is also, like, Liberty's terrible. So I don't feel bad going off against Liberty. The backups are not in here, but I think on offense, maybe it's... it's the last game of the season. We're not going to a bowl game. Ooh! Small making some plays. I can't have an unnamed player win the Deshaun Gaddy Award, but, like... Beautiful play by Wyatt. I think I lost my train of thought earlier, but, yeah, Small can't win a DGA. None of the unnamed players who win a DGA. That's unfair to you guys. Like, last season would have been different if I didn't have, you know, like Cedric Washington winning it for us for Casper. Well, we didn't have any named players on the roster. And that paid off well, because he might go down as the greatest... Oh, I could have gone left or right, and I chose wrong. And King, come on. I know you want to make an impact in your final game, bud, but that's not how you do it. Oh, well. Oh, man. Hey, that's why you're going to be like our 5th string cornerback next year. He tries. He's a better returner than he is a corner, though. I mean, he makes some plays. Don't get me wrong. He makes some plays, but he gets dusted more than anything. Bingus, that was a gimme. That was a conservative catch, like a conservative tackle. They're probably going to score here, but I'm definitely comfortable chewing clock now. Yeah. I mean, it was 4-down territory, so like they had 3 more cracks at that. I know we stopped them once. I wasn't expecting another goal line stand for us. Didn't realize they'd be going for onside kicks, but I guess, I mean, it's only a 3-touchdown lead. There's 6 minutes. It's stranger things. I've done it before, so I guess it's in the realm past. Okay, come on. We don't have a hands team. Although I'm guessing audibling into an onside recovery not helping us. Oh, that was... I sacrificed it. I'm like, let me take my blitzer and put him on a QB spy. And I was hoping for, like, you know... We're honestly not getting much pass rush anyways. So I thought he would take off if we have tight enough coverage, and then there wasn't tight coverage. Yeah, that was terrible, too. He juked us out so bad, he juked himself out and went down. Also, Schilling's been in here on, like, this entire drive. But now he's back at safety. Come on, Bingus. There we go. Again, less concerned about them scoring. I would just prefer if it was, like, longer scoring drives. Well, Burks, you popped him, that's for sure. But he got the first on you. Beautiful tackle. There you go, King. He injured him, too. That was such a good tackle. He broke that guy. He's trying to take off. He got, like, everyone got him at the same time. Roman Reigns, who I managed to go the entire season without remembering to change his jersey number, grabbing the sack there at the end. 3rd and goal from the 19. You know, this is standard practice here. Nice drop. They're going to go for it here. Because a field goal does not help them whatsoever. Where is man up? Can I get... I don't have time to find it. And they jumped offside. It's just falling apart for him in the end. He threw it short. Yeah, okay. Good job. You picked up 13 on 4th and goal from the 24. All right, let's go conservative. And we're gonna get McAllister some work here. I didn't even realize that McAllister's not at 100 yards on the ground. He's only at 82. Well, this is gonna get him pretty close. 13. All right, now he only needs 5 more yards. There's 100 yards for him. Yeah, they're throwing in the towel. They're not even taking timeouts. All right, 3rd and 9. I'm okay, like, running around and taking a sack. Unless we think we can get a pass here. Or this. This works, too. Husky, you forgot the slide. That's fitting that his last play of the season will be forgetting the slide. Actually, it's going to be taking a knee. Except I don't take knees, because I don't want to lose stats. We're just going to do halfback dive here with Jimmy Fins. Last play of the season to close out a 21-point home victory. And Jimmy Fins has, I think, his longest run of the year. And there's a penalty. And it doesn't even count. Really, Bagley? You know what? Screw it. In that case, we're going to go 4 verts, and I'm going to try a deep bomb. King's got one-on-one out there. Why not? We missed him wildly, and he almost got it anyways. All right. Yeah, all right. Let's just run the ball up the middle and go home. There we go. Ball game. Well, we managed to close out what I thought was another lost season with a 2-game winning streak, which again only brings us to 3 and 9. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna skip forward because we don't have a bowl game or anything. We're gonna see if we got the 2 stars at the end of this episode. A lot of people probably have already left. Not everyone watches it all the way through. I get it. These are long episodes, but for anyone sticking around, we'll go all the way forward, and you'll know, I mean, probably only a few days in advance, but you'll know first if we got 2 stars or not. Stats on the day. Husky, 20 of 25, 252 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, took 2 sacks. Second straight game with no turnovers. Like, that's what I mean. There's no between 5 and 10 on the accuracy, or I'd go with like a 7, you know? Like, it's somewhere in the middle. McAllister finishes the day 109 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns. Husky, 80 yards. I mean, all of those scrambles on 4 verts, they were letting him have everything. Finns at 14 yards and a touchdown. Tuggle led the team 6 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. King, 4 for 43. Holland, 4 for 76 and a touchdown. Bagley, 3 for 19. McAllister, 3 for 54 and a beautiful long touchdown near the end. Capone leading the team with 6 tackles. King with 5 in his final game. Bingus as well. Reigns the TFL for a sack. King getting a TFL. Small and Burks getting pass deflections. That one was thrown right to Burks, but Small, that was a beautiful swat that he got on that. But yeah, so what we'll do, we'll jump forward a couple of weeks. I'm going to make an extra save just in case I need to come back to it. But we'll jump forward a few weeks, and let's find out if we're getting a 2 stars or if we're stuck at 1. All right, so first off, getting that win gets us up to 100% job security. So that's always good to see. And I want to kind of look. Utah's number 1. Uh-oh. North Carolina went down. Oh, they went down. Where's North Carolina? They've been number 1 this whole time. They dropped. Wow. Who'd they drop to? Duke. Well then. Okay. We're just gonna, I'm not going over stats or anything like that. We'll do that in the off-season episode. I'm just gonna jump forward now and actually see if we got 2 stars. All right, so it is at this point, we're in the off-season. We are still a 1-star school. Because I got my numbers mixed up, we can't get to 2 stars unless we finish at least 80th in the country, not 100. I was way off. We finished 94. That win over Liberty only jumped us up 2 more spots from where we were. So we're still a 1-star school. That's okay. That's okay. We get to keep the same head coach for 2 years in a row. We're only going to get 10 recruits in this upcoming class. I don't know. I'm just going to find 10 people I like and go for it. They're all going to be 1-stars with who knows if they'll make an impact or not. I don't know. I'm not planning on it, but you never know where they're going to come from. I didn't think Devon Lewis was going to make an impact on Casper, and he ends up in his short time maybe being the best running back on the entire history of the channel. So maybe we'll get another one of them. But either way, that'll wrap this one up. Next episode will be the off-season. There will be a storyline, and we'll go from there. I already sort of have an idea where the storyline is going to go, but now that I have all the final results, I can sort of figure out like the rest of it from there. I think you guys are going to like it. But that will wrap this one up. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave it all down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there I will always respond to unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.